Hello, Uta Hagen of Trans Widow Uta Hagen YouTube channel here with a very wide open tulip whose color is related to our woman we're profiling today, Scarlett, who discovered soon enough that a man she was serious about had a cross-dressing fetish. And we're calling her Scarlett because it all had to do with a red dress. So this is what happened. It was in about 1985. She started out with, I dodged a bullet in 1985. And it sounds like it was pretty serious. They might have considered themselves engaged. She said, I was 22, he was 38. And when she stopped seeing him after discovering him wearing her red dress, lounging in bed when she came home, with no warning, no inkling about this, so she stopped seeing him. And then for this, he blamed her Irish Catholic mother, saying the mother was a prude. He was handsome and a good conversationalist and had multiple degrees. Uh, and this is just how it happened. I came home and found him in bed wearing my red dress. So, oh dear, I do wonder what happened to that red dress. If I had something like that, if I had an article of clothing like that that I knew Nettie had borrowed from me without permission, which he probably did. I know he also he brought home when this was really getting full blown after our children were born. He would bring home a sort of large size, unsexy sweatshirt or shirt of some kind for me as the present to give your wife while she's been in appreciation, I guess, for her taking care of the children while you're gone. uh, and the thing is, I was raised not to be demanding. And so uh, I didn't say to him, confronting this strange gift, I didn't say, there's no tag. How come there's no tag on this? I asked about it once and he said, oh, I don't think it's ever been worn. I got it at a flea market. The city I went to is known for these amazing flea markets. So I decided to pick this up for you. I really didn't have time for anything else. And that same thing happened with a couple of pieces of jewelry and these large shirts. I did let him know that I didn't appreciate this one sweatshirt that had it had a cartoon character on it. It had not Minnie Mouse, but some Disney character or something on it. And I was like, why? I'm not gonna wear this. I don't get this. I'm giving it away. Uh, anyway, so she was smart enough to get away from him after a relationship that was long enough to have included that he caused her to read Vladimir Nabokov's book Lolita, which is really about a child sexual molester who has a thing about his girlfriend's daughter, I guess. Yeah, and he made her read it. So that's kind of cuckoo. And he was a snappy dresser, ironed his own clothes, and was somewhat effeminate. That sort of fits with Nettie. And he had said anti-lesbian sentiments. Now, that was Nettie to a T, and he now calls himself a lesbian. Anyway, that is Scarlett, who got away. So, please do like and subscribe We are now up to 60 trans widows. I have three whom I must profile. I'm having a little problems with my printer, so I have to write it out by hand. And I will be presenting those testimonies very soon.